So, if a lot of you guys don't know, I have a single male, and he's actually hiding right now. It's pretty cute. But I was watching a YouTube video, and I'm still watching it. I just paused it to make this video real quick. So, apparently, if I keep giving him, like, scratches on his face... Can I see your face a minute, buddy? So, apparently, like, if I rub his face, like, right here, and I kind of go like this back, he'll love on me more, and then he'll want it more, which I didn't know that much about bunnies. Like, I'm still learning, and I've got 3. Oh, yep, there he is. You guys, it's actually working. I'm sorry, bud. Now the back end, you don't want to just grab the back end, because even though he's short now, he can easily turn around and bite me. But a lot of you guys think he is fixed, and actually he's not. He's not neutered yet. So, he does spray. My girls spray too, but not as bad as this boy does. But yeah, they're so friendly. Like, look at this dude. He is so sweet. Like, I love my bunny just as much as I love Janaya. I might offer him to come up on my lap, and then I'll give him some one-on-one attention. Rocky, do you want to come on my lap? If you guys don't know, his name was actually Princess at one point. We were calling him Princess because we thought he was a she. But we found out that what we thought was a girl was a little boy. I also am in the middle of charging my phone. But I'm going to bring him up here and see if he'll let me, like, hold him for a few minutes and kind of give him face scratches. Holy, it is hot. It's like close to 80 freaking degrees outside. Literally. You want to come here? So I'm going to try to, like, kind of pick him up and bring him up here. And I don't know what happened to the freaking thing that was holding this. You want to come see mommy for a little bit? Come here. Come here, Rocky. Rocky. Come here. He's sniffing me up to see who I am. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, he doesn't want to come up here, guys. I might try to bring him up here anyways. He has not been going in the back window, neither of the girls, because it's 80 freaking degrees here. It's hot. So, my fiance is working till 1. And then, I think tomorrow he works till like 1:30 in the morning. So, last night he had to close. I was not very thrilled about that. I was so mad. I'm like, better be paying this boy double. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is he going to get the double pay? Because you guys keep making him close all the time. But, I'm going to... I might honestly just sit down, y'all, and just have, like, a one-on-one chat with y'all about, like, how it feels to finally be a bunny mom. Like, I am so grateful that we got Snow. Like, she has 2 beautiful babies, even though one baby could have gotten either one of the girls pregnant, he didn't. Because his little twang, he wasn't that big. Also, from experience, if you guys have a male bunny, I want to tell you one thing that males do. So we have this bed right here that he's sitting on right here, and he kind of like scratches at it. The girls do the same thing. Now he's gonna come up here because he knows it's a safe spot. That's how he's marking his territory. Are you marking your territory? Yeah. But I kind of want to film, like, a video about how it's been, like, owning a male compared to 2 females. Because this is my male right here. He's outside the cage. He's stretching his little handsome legs. Oh, he's just alive, you guys. Oh was so cute. And then I got my girls right here. It's hard to see, but Snow's over there. And then Cat's over there. But, this dude right here has got so much freaking energy. Yeah, he's just moving everything. You guys, males are so much hyper, and he's not neutered. I want to get him neutered. But look at how big he is, you guys. He is so much bigger than his sister. But he was the second one born. It was a brown one. Because, if you don't know, my male had 2 litters. Oh, okay. That's a sign, don't touch me. Oh, he just nudged me. It's okay. It's okay, I'm not a threat. Yep. He feels that I'm a threat right now. So I'm gonna let him calm down a second so I can show that I'm not a threat. And if you guys don't know, bunnies are prey animals. So they'll easily think like, oh, they're out to hurt me. And in Brazil, my fiance used to tell him that he would cook them and eat them. Now obviously he's not gonna cook the bunnies. They're captive bunnies. They're bred bunnies. They've been in captive since birth. But of course you can go back there. Okay, he wants to go back there where he feels safe. But now if anybody's like a bunny owner, if you guys have any like tips or recommendations, like I would greatly appreciate any tips or recommendations. But I think it's like so cool how male bunnies have like their own little personality and what you're supposed to do with them. The fact that a male bunny is more socialized, kind of. Now, male bunnies, of course, are not more socialized than females. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if you have a male compared to 2 females, like, he's mine and my fiance's only male right here. Please don't eat my seat. He has ate my seat. Yeah, please don't eat my seat. I know it looks like a snack, but that's not a snack. That's Daddy's seat. Yeah, that's Daddy's sleeping rest. He's already destroyed the back headrest, aka marking his territory because he is a destructive bunny. He is a male. So I'm gonna let my fiance know that I guess that's how males are. Now, the females, Snow is hiding still. There's Cat, you can see her. You can't see Snow, but tomorrow we do need to go to the store and pick up a thing of hay. A small thing of hay for these guys. But like I said, males are just so much more destructive than females. And I think it's so cool to be able to see the differences and be able to raise a male bunny to where I can also raise 2 female bunnies. Now, a lot of you guys are like, ew, gross, why do you have bunnies? Like, those are so disgusting. Like, you're gross, you're this, you're that. I understand y'all think it's gross, but personally, I've wanted a bunny since I was 17, 16. Because, again, I have anxiety, ADHD, autism, and anybody who has a child with autism or severe anxiety and panic, bunnies, guinea pigs, something soft, something sweet, something cuddly. And this is coming from somebody who has autism and anxiety and panic that I was diagnosed with. I'm not self-diagnosing. My male bunny, like whenever he knows that like I'm upset or something, or even my female bunnies, they'll look at me like, Mom, are you okay? Mom, do you need me? And you guys seen how I was like slightly just kind of rubbing his nose, rubbing his cheeks. That is what a bunny likes. A bunny loves nose rubs. Not going up, not looking sexual like that. But if you just go like this to their nose, like this, or you go like this, they like it. They love nose rubs like that. That is just a bunny's personality. Now, if you like touch their back or their butt, they are not going to be happy with that. If you touch the bum or the lower back, because they're like, hey, you're a predator. So that's just kind of how bunnies are. And I'm starting to realize that bunnies are so much more different than a lot of people, but they're also like so sweet, so kind, so friendly. And it's so different to see how friendly, kind, amazing, sweet that pets are. Like, bunnies are personally one-on-one the best pet I've personally ever owned. And mind you, I love horses, I love dogs, I love cats, I love all animals. I'm an animal girl, I'm an animal person. That's how I grew up. I grew up with animals my entire life. I don't know if my grandparents had animals when they were helping with me and my brother taking care of us, but my mom and my dad, when I was younger, they had a cat, they had dogs. Oh, let me rephrase that. They had cats, they had dogs. When my mom and my dad left, my mom still had dogs. The only time we didn't have a dog or a cat is when we were living in an apartment complex where you couldn't have animals. But then we ended up moving in with an ex-boyfriend of my mom's, and we ended up getting a dog, we ended up getting cats. We got a dog, we got a cat, and I was just sort of so happy. I'm like, my freaking childhood, like my life, and I mean, that's just how I was raised. You know, I love animals. I have a passion for animals. And as you guys know, mine and my fiance's 7-month-old daughter is most likely going to, or is going to also love animals. And it just runs in me and her dad's nature. And I was talking to my mom a while ago, and my mom's like, she loves horses. So Janaya is a horse girl. She loves her horses. And she loves dogs. Which I can't say, like, I'm glad that she loves dogs. You know, I'm glad she loves cats. I don't know if she loves cats, actually. I'm not sure about that one. Because I never have seen her around cats. But my mom sent me a picture of her with a dog. And she's just grabbing the dog's face, like a dog, like, you're my best friend, you're my bestie. But she's basically been around in her dog since before she was born. So she knows, you know, like, hey, maybe dogs aren't that bad. So, but when it comes to bunnies, they're a completely different thing. So we're kind of going to have to shift her into, like, you know, this is a bunny. This is how we take care of a bunny. This is, you know, we don't put our fingers in the bunny's mouth when they're trying to eat, because the bunny does get mad. But she'll know how to take care of a bunny, and I do plan on moving into a farmhouse once we can get everything settled, everything financially done. I do want to show you guys, like, a whole expense of really having a bunny, because if you guys think about it, you know, we actually got this cage right here for free, but this cage was so clean. It was sparkling clean when we first got it. And, the bunnies were so happy because, you know, this was a new space for them. And for 2 bunnies, it's really not that bad of a space. It's a 1-foot plastic and metal cage, and they absolutely love it. And whenever, you know, we need to switch them out, like the male's out right now, he's out running around. But when it comes time for him, he'll be ready around like 10:30, 9:30, 10 o'clock to go back and lay down in there. And, but right now he's just hanging out, enjoying his time in the cage. And while he's doing that, I just kind of want to, like, I'm actually going to film, like, a little video. Because I'm going to make them some stuff. I actually don't remember where their hammock went to that I was starting to work on. But I want to get their hammock done, and then we're going to zip tie that to the cage. Because I do have a hammock good sized in there for them. Or, it's in the process of being made for them. Get down, please, baby. Baby, get down, please. Rocky. Okay, hold on, you guys. I gotta get him out of the window. Sorry. people don't want to reach in. Because he... Rocky, can you get down, please? Get down, please. Rocky, get down, please, baby. Can you get down, please? Everybody's looking at him. Because everybody loves bunnies. So, I'm actually going to take the hammock out and, well, I'm going to undig the hammock out and then I'm going to start looking where that could be at. I know it's summer, but I want to get that done, and then I also need to start working on the cage liner. I promised my friend I would make her some stuff for her son, but I ran out of yarn. So my friend's stuff is gonna have to wait. I need to get more yarn to finish her stuff. But I am going to start working on their hammock and get that done so that way I can get that zip tied into their cage tomorrow before my fiance has to be to work. And then, hopefully I can watch some YouTube videos. Here's Mama. I'll show you guys Mama real quick. So, here's Mommy Bunny. She's the one drinking water. She is a lion head, and her babies are lion heads. So, the black one, yeah, so the black one in there, the white and black one, these two are lion heads, and then the male back there is also a lion head. And so if you guys didn't know, I have 3 lion head, long-haired bunnies.